Hello, welcome to the Dev Fireside chat for August 10th, 2018. My name is Jennifer Cannon. I'm replacing Miko as the community manager. Miko has left us to do other things that he would rather do. He wants to get into some game design. I think he's on a vacation right now, traveling around the world to see everything that the world has to offer. I started this game back in 2014 as a player. Then I became a CA, moderator, then an intern, and now I'm here.
Yay!
We
Hey!
also have Wendy and Lasagna and Icarus here.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Greetings.
So I'm going to talk. Let's see. We've got. Wendy, do you want to go ahead and talk about conventions?
Oh, sure. So this weekend we are actually at Super Smash Con, which is super awesome. We are there for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's going to be awesome. It is the place for us to be, especially because for the first time ever, we're taking a Nintendo Switch to a convention. So we're going with Hamsterdam,
Nice.
obviously, which is like a handheld beat 'em up game we're designing for the Nintendo Switch. But we also have a version for iOS and for Android because not everybody has a Switch. But it's really interesting. It's really cool. It uses a lot of gestural controls. It's basically this really cute beat 'em up where you are a hamster and you're opposing all these other mean animals that are taking over your life. And it's incredibly adorable. It has a lot of like really cool humor, in it. And I think people have been responding so positively to it. We're actually in the middle of setting up this huge crowdfunding campaign for it. So stay tuned on social media. If you follow any Guns of Icarus channels, make sure to also look out for Hamsterdam game channels where we are going to be announcing this. But yeah, and next week after that, we're going to go to Play NYC, which is also cool, obviously in New York City. So if you're in the area, do contact us. We'd love to hang out and just like grab a drink with you. Let us know.
Did you mention drinks?
Yep.
Good. Let's see. The only other thing I have to cover is dev app testing. We're working on adapting Crown Summit blockade map for PvP. We're also working to adapt the heavy detonator to PvP. It'll be a different gun in stats. Most of the stats will be different. But if you enjoy that gun in PvE, you might want to show up for testing and try it out in PvP. Give us your feedback so that we don't make it too strong or too weak. I think we're looking at a few changes to some other ships as well. Judgment for sure, and Squid. And if you're interested in testing, the best way to get all the information you need is to join our Discord server. That's discord.gg/Guns of Icarus, lowercase no space. And just ping me there or check the pins in the Experimental Crew channel. That'd be the best way to get yourself a key and find out testing times and any other information that you're interested in. Is there anything else that we need to cover today that I've forgotten?
Unless Lasagna wants to add what is on this weekend's event program.
Yeah.
I mean, it's right now. It's pretty much the same as always. We've got our standard fare of events this week. Let's see. For those of you who have been asking about titles, those are actually going out for all the events this week. In fact, it may already be out by the time that you see this recording. On Thursday, I sent out the first batch of titles. I know some of you are waiting for your winners' titles from the Crucible. I am simply awaiting the Crucible to message me and let me know who gets what titles on those, and we'll go from there. But by the time you'll see this, the participant titles should be sent out. The Chaos Skirmish titles should be sent out. The Dev App testing titles from last week should be sent out. And I think there's a couple other events that need to get picked up. But mostly it's just titles going out for everybody who has been waiting for their titles. So yeah, y'all are going to see those titles Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in those 4 days, but it should be Thursday, Friday to get those out.
All right, cool. Yeah, we've got a lot of events with exclusive titles now, don't we?
Yeah, I think every event now, other than, let's see, hang on, give me just a second here, because Monday Munker Madness has their own title, Alto Party has their own title,
Right.
DevApp now has their own title, just started last week with that, at last
Mhm.
Saturday, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Crucible has their own titles now, Chaos Skirmish has their own titles, Sunday Community Skirmish has their own titles, so yeah, I think it's only Iron Fork of Friday is the only one, and the Dev Games.
Yeah.
We need to get on that.
Yeah.
We should totally do that at some point. Just be like, you know what? One of these times it's like, you know what? Special Dev Games or something like that. Everybody who attends gets a title. I don't know. Just throw something out there.
Right. And yeah, thank you for mentioning that, because I spaced it. For showing up to testing, you now not only get a free item for each test session, you also get a number of titles. I think for your first one, you get the red shirt title, and then there's a couple other titles for attending. I think I don't remember the numbers, but for attending more sessions, you get other titles, and I think there's also a mask in the works and some other cosmetic items. So.
I think so. That's what I've heard as well. I think that is a question better served to Richard when when you join the Discord group.
Yeah.
Send him a message. He'll give you more information on that.
Yep, absolutely. All right. Anything else? I think that's it. So
Yep,
thank
that's
you for watching this. Make sure you join our Discord so you can get all the information that you want to get on all of the events and chat with other players and everything else. And we have, of course, testing on Friday, which will be just a little bit after this goes out, I think. And Dev Games the following Tuesday, and many other events.
Yes.
Yeah.
Short and sweet this week. Be
Yeah.
sure to congratulate Inkjet Jennifer on becoming our new community manager as well. I mean, she's going to do a fantastic work for us. So thank you so much. Yes, applause all around.
I think that's good.
All right, so don't forget to check the YouTube as well for the channel, I mean. So,
yes.
have you guys a good one.
Bye, everybody. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.